You wouldn't believe how many times I've had a CIS subcontractor say to me, I want to buy a house, but I've no idea what paperwork I need to even get started. Honestly, you're not alone. And apologies, that's my internal monologue of an 80-year-old Jewish man. Okay, if you're working in construction and getting paid through the CIS scheme, the idea of applying for a mortgage, well, it can feel a little bit murky. So you're probably thinking that you'll need years and years of tax returns, or that being self-employed is going to make things harder. But here's the truth. When you know what documents the mortgage lenders are actually looking for, well, the whole thing gets a lot easier. And let's be honest, when you've been grafting on site for the whole week, the last thing that you want is to be stressing over tax forms and speaking to your accountant and getting all of that information for a mortgage. So let me walk you through exactly what you do need, and maybe more importantly, what you don't. Because I've helped hundreds of construction workers go from having no clue to picking up the keys to their first home. And it all starts with getting the paperwork right. All right, first things first. You'll want your CIS payment and deduction statements. These can be weekly or monthly. It really doesn't matter, but they show how much you're earning before tax. Then we've got to match up those statements with your bank statements, showing the actual income hitting your account. So that's what lenders really care about, that the money's going in and the money's paid regularly. Next up, we need 3 months of your personal bank statements, not just showing your income, but the whole picture. That's your spending, your direct debits, you name it, the lot. Now, onto the boring stuff, but necessary stuff. ID and proof of address. So a driving license or a passport covers ID. And a recent utility bill, well, that's going to cover your address ID. And finally, evidence of your deposit. So whether you've saved it bit by bit, or you've had help from a family member, the lender wants to see where it's come from. And if it's part of it is gifted, you'll need a gift letter, the donor's ID, and probably evidence that they've got the funds to give you. And here's the best part though, and this surprises a lot of people. You don't need tax returns. That's right. With a CIS mortgage, your income is based entirely on your gross earnings. And that's from those CIS statements, not your net profit after expenses. And that can make a huge difference in what you can borrow. So here's the big takeaway. Being self-employed under the CIS scheme doesn't have to hold you back. Because with the right documents, someone in your corner who understands the system, you can absolutely get a mortgage, and often a pretty decent one. So I'd love to hear about your successes or challenges in the comments below. And if you like this video, then watch my complete guide to CIS Mortgage, which should now be appearing in the box above. See you soon.